So the last time we were in tutoring, we worked on solving one-step equations with a variable, right? In particular, we worked on addition, right? So kind of these problems, x plus 9 equals 11, and we have to find x, things like that. And we also used these chips, right? One color represented the left side and another color represented the right side. So today I want to work on reviewing addition and finding variables using these chips. And then I also want to work on subtraction, multiplication, and division. One-step equations, all with variables, and we can use these chips to help us solve the equation. How does it sound to you?
Good.
Okay. Before we start, do you have any questions or anything that you're concerned about?
Not really.
Okay. So why don't we go ahead and do number 3. Okay. We've got these note cards. This is variable. This is plus, and minus. The equal sign. Okay. So the first equation is x plus 7 equals 17. Remember, they're going to have to be the same color, right? Okay. X plus 7 equals 17. We need more chips?
And I was like right here. I thought it was right there.
So, what do we do first in order to solve for the variable?
Subtraction.
So, okay, subtraction. What do we subtract?
7 from 14.
Good. Okay. You're subtracting 7 from the left side, and you subtract 7 from the right. Okay. And so what is your variable equal?
X equals 10.
X equals 10. Very good. Let's write it in your paper. Okay. Now, what if you had negative numbers like that? Okay. So here you have a problem. Can you read this problem?
Negative 9 plus x equal negative 2.
Okay. Negative 9 plus x equal negative 2. So in order to take away the negative 9, what do we have to do to the negative 9?
Add.
Good. What are you adding?
Add 9 on both sides.
Very good. Okay.
Sorry, Miss Kay, I'm gonna go see the play.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, I like your haircut.
Thank you. Maybe I'll see you in a bit.
Okay. Yeah. Have fun.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
So, what? So you add 9 on both sides. So
Okay. So you're adding 9 on both sides. Or we can do this. We'll do plus, Now, how would we represent -9 with these chips? We can say that the yellow, what about the red is a negative, right? It's easier to think red, negative, right?
Yeah, right there.
Red is negative. So we'll do, you're so silly, Roy. We'll do 9, red 9, because that means -9. Okay?
So 9 plus.
And then -2, right? On the other side. So you want to do +9.
Plus 9 on both sides.
Okay. So we're going to do +9 on the bottom, right? And then +9 on the other side.
That's very good so far.
When you play that for you, right?
Let me see.
It's good.
4, 8.
So where would you think we should be? What point? Can you specify a coordinate? So
This gives
with
7
inequality,
equals
these are inequalities, right?
9.
You are going to
Take it.
go to a coordinate in which the two shades overlap. Where do they overlap? Can you identify a point where they overlap?
You mean like where they intersect or something?
Where the gray areas, the two gray areas, where they overlap, where they cross each other. Well, that's the point of intersection, right? We don't want the point of intersection when you're solving a solution for inequalities. For inequalities, you want where the two shades overlap. So here, you have this, right? And then you also have right? Where does the green and the orange overlap? Okay, can you identify a coordinate where the green and the orange overlap?
Two and 5.
2.
2
Is it negative or positive 5?
5. Negative 5.
That's one of your solutions. Good. You can use these colors to help. Okay. So you +9 on both sides. Okay. -2 plus 9. Okay. Yep, you can use your calculator. -2 plus 9. You should be using your calculator anytime you have a negative number. It will help you.
That's 7.
Mm-hmm. Positive or -7?
Positive.
+7. Very good.
Actually, what could I put? So.
We can even do it with these chips, right? So you're essentially saying -2, with these red chips, +9, right? So the -2 is going to take away some chips from the +9. So you have 7 yellow chips. Okay? I think the calculator is better though. It's easier to understand. Okay? And that's how you do negative numbers. Right? Whenever you have a negative number in addition, right, it's -9, you want to clear it out. And in order to clear out a negative number, you are doing the inverse operation, the opposite operation. In this case, it's addition. Okay? Do you have any questions on one-step equations with addition? Or do you want to, let's do subtraction now.
I think subtraction.
Yeah, but it's time to move on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one-step equation with subtraction. Okay, so I'm going to do this problem right here. M minus 13 equals 15. Okay? What's your variable in that problem? What was that, Parma? No, check your inequalities. So what's your variable in this problem?
M.
M, very good. Let's put your variable, right? Go. Minus, okay? 13. So let's do all same colors. Let's do yellow. Let's do 13.
So 6, 10, 11, 13.
Okay, 13. Okay.
So 13
Equals
15.
15.
So 3, 6, 10, 15.
Okay, so you have 13 on the left side, 15 on the other. So your inverse operation here is going to be
You add
you add what on both sides?
add 13 on both sides.
Exactly. So you add 13. This clears out, right? You add 13 on the left side, on the right side, sorry.
So
And then how many do you get on the right side?
so 15 plus 28.
Is this the right side? Get your signs mixed up. Right? This, you're aiming for this. Careful with the signs.
So 28.
28, yep. And why don't you count the chips? Do we have 28 here?
So 3, 4, and for 8, and for 12, and for 16, and for 20. What? Wait.
Oh, no, my God. Very good, right?
And 4, and for 8, and for 12.
My suggestion is to plot
16,
one graph,
20,
plot one equation at a time.
24, 28. Yep.
28, right? Okay. Let's work it on the paper now. Good. These cookies are addictive.
Yeah, then how about
30.
Good. Good. Why don't you do this one on your own?
Okay.
D minus 21 equals negative 18.
let's say like you said, like
So,
on the x-axis you got negative 7, and on the y you got negative 9, but you don't have like negative 9.
It's fine. So I would plot only what you have on this graph. Good. You're drawing the negative numbers a different color. Good.
8, 12.
Is this part of here?
Wait, let me see. 1, 2. Yeah.
Okay. So what do we have to do?
You add 21 on both sides. So this go here.
What happens to the sign?
Oh,
Yeah, now you're adding that. Exactly. Good.
so negative 18 plus 21. No. Yeah.
That's right.
Negative 18. Negative 18 plus 20. Huh? That's right. It looks so strange.
Yes. Yeah.
Because
Remember the number line? We did a number line last week.
We're doing for the song. We're doing for the song.
What was that?
We're doing for the song.
Oh, I have plans. Yeah. I'll answer your question in just a second.
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever you have a negative and a positive, right, and you're adding a positive to a negative number, it cancels each other out, right?
Okay.
This cancels out, this cancels out, 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 cancel. So how many do you have left?
3.
Positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive, yeah.
Oh, now I'm getting
Yeah. But remember, it's best to just put it in the calculator instead of trying to do it on your own. It'll be faster for you. Let's practice once more. Let's do y minus 17 equals negative 8.
here. 19.
What's your variable?
Y.
Good.
So negative 17. So 4, 8, 12, 17.
Where's your negative?
Negative 8
Exactly.
plus. Okay.
So which side is going to be red?
Both sides. Because both is negative.
Hi, Miss Kate.
Hey Risa, how are you?
I'm fine, Miss.
Good. You're here for tutoring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to see you,
It's
Miss.
nice to see you too. You want to take a seat over there?
Yeah, Miss. I'm fine. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, take your time.
Okay. So
Okay.
both would be negative because
Well, it's true that they both have negative numbers, but this is negative 8 on its own, right? So let's put 8 chips here on the right side. Okay. On the left side, you're going to have 17.
oh, so you put the
Can you count that for me?
3, 6, 9, 10,
what are we gonna do?
Add 17 on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
So add plus 17. So y equal. So there's that. So
That turns into plus, and where does the plus go? Plus goes here, right? Because we're adding 17
so
to the negative 8.
the negative 8 plus 17, 9.
Mm-hmm. And if we take a negative number for positive, look at this. How many do we have here?
2, 4, 6, 7, 9.
9. Isn't that what the variable is? 9. Okay, good. Do you want to try another one in subtraction, or should we move on to multiplication?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. It's fun using this, right? I like it. Okay. Let's do a problem in multiplication. Okay, so this dot here means what?
Multiply.
Multiply, right?
Yeah.
And then you also have division on the other side. Okay? So the opposite of multiplication is division. The opposite of division is multiplication. Very good. Okay. Let's start with something easy. 2k equals 6, right? So that means you have 2, right? Multiplied by the variable. Which is the variable?
K.
K. Good.
Like your name.
K. That's K. Exactly. Equals 6. Okay. So here, you want to get K alone, right? So we're going to do the opposite, which is divide.
Divide. So
Okay.
divide 2 from both sides.
Exactly. Okay, so we're going to divide 2 from both sides. On the left side, it cancels out. Okay.
So divide by 6.
6 divided by 2.
6. 3.
3. So what is K?
K equals 3.
Wait,
Exactly.
How do you get the app on this phone? What app
You're going to have to share it with the whole class. Yeah, he got this app called Wabbit.
Why did there something? There's something.
W-A-B-B-I-T.
Wait, let me
I'll look that up.
WABBITEMU. Right, something.
W-A-B-B-I-T-E-M.
Or you can put the Texas Instrument, and I think it will come up.
I'm gonna try that because that is better than a calculator.
It's a good one.
Thanks, bro.
Okay, let's do 6z equals 18. Okay? I'm gonna let you do it with these chips.
I'm about to do.
Go to your table.
X equals Y1. I'm gonna do that one later. I got stuff on that one.
You got stuff? Let's go through it.
The something I put it up. A guy, but I don't know how to graph it. It looks like, you know, when I graph it, right? It looks like the same with the calculator.
Let's do it one at a time. Okay? Let's put in the first equation. When we encounter math problems that we get stuck on, what you have to do is go slower. You have to go slower, and you have to do each step one at a time. which problem was that? Was that the first?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay. Negative x minus 2. Okay. Let's plot this graph.
Look at the first one, because I didn't get the first one. That's why I
Okay. Well, let's plot it.
So we don't have to do it again. We can draw a line because I already graphed it.
Okay, where's your line?
It was right here.
And you plotted the points?
I plotted the point, but I already put it because I plotted it wrong.
Okay.
Where is that? Oh,
Actually, your points are off here. So you have to redraw your line, the correct line. This is the one that you erased was an incorrect line. Okay, so you have to go to your table. We're going to whole numbers. What's your first coordinate?
-5.
Okay, -5 what?
X.
Your first coordinate, what's your x?
-5.
What's your y?
1.5. -1.5.
-5, -1.5. That's what I mean by coordinates. Every coordinate has an x value and a y value. Okay? So where's -5 on the x line? Put your, okay, good. Where's -1.5 on the y?
-1.
Mm-hmm. -1.5 is going to be somewhere between -1 and -2. Right? Yes, exactly. But we want to go a -5 on the x line. First, do you know how to plot points? Okay. You're going to go to your x coordinate first. Nope. You're going to go to your x coordinate. Where's your x? Where's your x-axis? Okay. Where's -5 on your x-axis? Okay. Now you need to find -1.5 on your y-axis. -1.5.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, but you want to do -5, -1.5 right here. So the way you plot a point is you go along your x-axis first. Oh, this is -0.5.
Oh, 0.5? I thought it was
Yeah, this is -0.5.
Let's see.
Ayat, amanon.
So we're gonna have to do.
How are you?
Here you go.
How are you?
We're gonna have to go to -5 on your x. And what's your y?
3, which is right here.
Okay, so where's -5, 3? You're gonna go along your x-axis first for -5. And then on -5, you're gonna go up to 3. 1, 2, 3 on your y-axis. Okay, yeah. You have to come to tutoring more permanently. What's next?
-4.5.
Okay, but remember, let's stick with whole numbers. It's gonna be easier for you.
So we start with -4.
Okay, -4 what?
-4, 2.
Okay, let's go to -4.
-4,
Okay,
1, 2.
yep.
What grade are you in?
Ten.
So Risa, what did you want to do today?
Miss Math.
Just kidding.
I'll pick it up.
Do you have cookies, Risa?
Oh, later.
Okay. Do you have the algebra packet that you were working on in Miss Wolski's class? Want to do that? Mm-hmm, good. Good. So your line was off by a little bit, right? Okay. What problem are you doing now? Is it this?
Yeah, so it is 6, right?
Okay. Well, you did 18 divided by what?
By 6.
What's 18 divided by 6?
6.
Mm-mm.
Wait.
Let's do it with these chips for a second.
Miss, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Let's work on these chips for a second.
I get it right the first time, man.
Yeah, why did you change it? Right, we've got 18 yellow. 18 yellow.
Divided by
6 divided by 6. Okay? Yeah, 18
They cannot
divided.
see you. They can't see you.
So, essentially, this means how many times does 6 go into 18? Right? How many times does 6 go into 18? So, we're going to take the 18 chips. We're going to make 6. How many piles of 6 we can make?
Good, 6. 2.
3 piles. That's why your answer is...
Oh, I was right then.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we do question this one? 5y
Question
equals
this
20.
one.
Alright, you got it? Now Parmenon, where's the shading? The shading on the bottom or the right?
See. Bottom.
Really?
Really? So, that
Let's do one at a time.
divided by
One at a time, remember? Bracket.
4 times 4 is 30.
Yeah. So let's shade one color on the top. Also, is this greater than or equal to? Or greater than?
Can I have the chips?
Hmm?
Greater than.
Are we gonna have a dash line or a solid line?
Solid. Dash.
So let's fix that as well, alright? It's okay, Lisa. Okay, which problem did you want to do?
I think this
Which ordered pair is a solution of the system of
Hello?
equations? The calculator.
9. No, next 20 minutes.
If you have to go, it's okay. We can continue tomorrow.
Huh?
Oh, let me give you a sign-in sheet,
Okay.
sir. Okay, let's fix the line. Let's go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Yep, it's fine. All right, let's do the other equation now. Nope, you're going to delete the first one, okay? Because it confuses you, right? You just need more practice, Parmenon. You're not studying at home.
Yes,
I can tell.
Parmenon.
Thank you. So we're going to put these two in the calculator. Alright, you're going to do your y equals.
X plus. Then graph.
Well, and then you're going to go to your y equals. You got to graph both equations.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
So let's plot those points.
4 on the x-axis and here.
Yeah, but remember, on your y-axis, it only reaches up to 5, right? This is 22. Let's see. Put that in right.
Yes, I think the answer is.
So it'd go to
number
0, 2.
Yes, I think the answer is 6 and 1. And 9.
So, in order to find the solution,
It's -2. It's 12. Oh boy.
what do they mean by pair of solution?
This pair of solution
When
means
you look
the
at this
answer.
graph.
The answer.
Okay, but what do they mean by that?
Yes, they mean that.
See, this is the line, right?
Yes.
This is a parabola, okay? So when they're asking you for a solution, they're asking where does the line and the
Which one is
parabola meet?
Which one is it?
Oh, when is the line and parabola meet? That is the solution.
Exactly, that is the solution. Right?
Yeah.
So,
One cookie thing.
what we need to do is go to your table and see which of these points are the same in the x-axis and the y-axis.
Finish.
One is 2. Okay. And then your x is -1. And that happens, right?
Yes.
What about, is there another one?
0 and 0.
We're looking for 6 and 6, okay? What's the y? What's the x one? 3. So 3, 6. Is there a 3, 6 here?
Yes.
That's your answer. Okay. So Parmenan, let's plot this point. Okay, you have to go? Okay. Tomorrow, 5th period. Okay? I can give you